The final close-up we find displays a single sticky note that demonstrates how Alison Pill possesses both spark and control in the same frame. So stay tuned until the very end. These uncommon images aren't about making a big splash. They're about consistent effort, thoughtful spaces, and decisions that give settings a realistic sense. Imagine a barren rehearsal space with tape marks on the floor and a huge window. Let's try it with less air, Alison suggests, pausing midline, as she and her companion read a scenario. When they do, the words feel more appropriate since they are closer to the chest. In another picture, she is using a highlighter at a coffee table to indicate beats on the sides, as a broken mug cools next to her. Listen longer as written. On a little pencil note is exactly what the following picture depicts: an inclined head, gentle gaze, and quiet carrying the burden. A basic sweater, a jacket, and a little sleeve change that transforms a busy outfit into a human one. Makeup. A wardrobe test? You understand that well-chosen clothing is a tool, not a distraction. When she sits, stands, reaches, and turns. Instead of being glossy, the set photos are warm, a boom dipping in, a coil of cable, a clapboard, and Alison introducing herself to a camera operator. "Are we good for that corner?" she asks, and the response prevents a subsequent reset. There are pizza boxes, index cards on the wall, and a little chuckle when someone comes up with a catchy line in a writer's room. Since not every beat seeks attention, she makes a note of which words to use and which to discard. A frame of a radio booth with a microphone at mouth height, foam walls, and a red light on changes the scene from witty to endearing when she half smiles into a line. A book, earbuds, and a photo of her dog in a case are in a quiet nook between shoots. Big days are made easy with a little tradition. The audience leans in with her as she reads aloud while holding a script to her chest and waiting for the first line to come. Her sense of rhythm is sharpened by music, as evidenced by the way she marks a breath in a park photo, which also features a coat, a beanie, and a pencil behind her ear, while she alternates between lines and notes for a song. She taps a sign that reads, "Thank you, crew," and passes call sheets and arrows in a backstage hallway. During a school visit, she addresses questions about anxiety while seated at a desk and demonstrates to kids how to map a scene using 3 words on a card: wall, want, and where. A child is shown trying it and smiling when it clicks in the following frame. The travel package is compact and includes a notebook-sized tote, a sticker-adorned water bottle, and a pullover that can be worn under a jacket or in the dark, subways at midday, airports at sunrise, and a bike ride at sunset. Work is a rhythm, not a posture. A laptop, a candle, a dish covered with crumbs, and a page titled "Trim the Bridge" are all visible on a kitchen table in a home image. She writes a star next to the better line after trimming it and singing it once. She hosts a brief concert, maintains a moderate tempo, and remains late to assist with coat collection on a charity event. Real time, real attention, little rooms. Then the close-up we had promised, a sticky note with the words "Make it true." Then "Share" written at the edge of a script page. That statement sums up the entire album: subdued selections, distinct rhythms, and a non-pushy face. Light comes after truth. Please like this video, share it with a friend who appreciates careful work, and subscribe so you don't miss the next straightforward human tale. If these gentle, steady peaks helped you get a better idea of the person behind the parts.